Okay. Let's see. Is your game set up for multiplayer? Let's see.
Okay, opening up the game to you.
Yeah, hopefully I should be able to just join you. We have modded it a little bit so that we can have some more inventory. Oh, you're not online.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta work on that. Oh.
Yeah, I think I had it that the default is I signed in offline because I don't like being bothered by people. Not that many people bother me, but still. There. Now, is it accessible?
Double check. Let's cross our fingers that the mod does not break multiplayer. It looks like it's not.
Well, my inventory seems to be no bigger. Well, wait a minute. 45 out of 150?
Yeah, it's definitely bigger.
Oh, but how about the weight?
Well, that's what it is. That's the 45 out of 150 is weight.
I see.
Yep, multiplayer works fine. All right. Let's see. So what we have done for people that are...
Your flame is on. Turn it off.
Oh yeah, let's turn it off. For people that, I guess, aren't paying attention, I've increased our pocket capacity by a good 40 pounds and our backpack capacity by 100 pounds. Now, I realize that this might be an unpopular thing.
I can't harvest these berries.
They grow back occasionally? Let me double check.
They're back.
I
hope it's not one of those things where suddenly we lose the ability to harvest berries.
No, they're not back yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, they come back every, like, 7 days. So I wouldn't expect them till, like, day 8 or something like that.
7 days?
Yeah, 7 days.
I think we've only spent, what, 3 or 4 days of in-game time?
Shiv.
Hey, my health is back at the very least.
Hey, I can recycle this shiv. That's good. Let's see. And I've also been messing around, and it turns out you can just farm like a split screen perspective on this for infinite items. If you feel like going through the extra work. I'm not going to do it very often, but I just want to try it for now. Because I don't have any boots!
So are we going to go out to the fields of...
Yeah. So we're actually... We're finally going to go exploring new places that I have never been to. So we're going to be synced up, actually.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
That way you won't sound like a know-it-all all the time.
I'm sorry. It's still going to happen. Even if I'm wrong. That's just... how it boils down. Ooh.
Wait a minute. I have to get to the other side of town.
I got a recipe for something called a mist potion.
Mist potion?
I am learning that. Though technically I could sell it and just look up the recipe, but that'd be cheatsy, even though I'm currently messing around with packs. I mean, this is the extent of it. I just wanted extra carrying capacity. I've also turned on reshade for people wondering why it looks a little bit different on my end.
What do you mean by reshade?
What reshade does is it actually goes through and makes it so your game looks a little bit more colorful.
Oh.
Yeah, so it might look a little bit fancier on my end.
Well, it's still fairly luminous here, too.
Yeah. No, this game ain't bad.
At least the green grass right here.
I just figured I'd turn on a colorfulness filter to offset the brightness. And mainly because I want to mess around with reshade. There's some more settings I could mess with, but I'll figure them out.
Oh, it's the birdies. Hey! There's an ebony one. I didn't know that the pearl birds could come in other shades.
Oh, yeah. Gotta resummon my pearl bird. I, like, pretty much forgot after I started dying.
Yeah, because you have a pearl-colored pearl bird. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it could be, like, pearl and black pearl. Have you ever seen a black pearl? They're pretty. They have some kind of iridescence to them.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop off all the extra food junk that I've picked up. I'll carry some extra thick oil with me because it's really, really light.
Was the Black Pearl the ship in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yep.
Or Caribbean? I've always heard those two pronunciations.
I could not tell you which is the correct one, honestly. Let's see, where did I get the pearl bird from? It's a pre-order bonus. So I can summon it. Shell cannot, but that's probably okay.
I'm fine without having pets.
It's
I
fine
like
having
having
one.
pets, but...
Okay, so I've actually left quite a lot of... Oh, hey, Shell, can you come back to the house for a second? I want to upgrade your spear.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
I'm all the way at the gate. I was awaiting our next adventure. And...
I totally forgot you don't have a... Oh, apparently both pronunciations are correct, by the way.
Oh, for Caribbean and Caribbean.
Huh, didn't know. Yeah, so Shell, get back up in the house, grab one cloth, one predator fang or bone or whatever it is, and then your weapon, mush them all together, and you should get, like, barbs on your spear.
Oh.
Which makes it so it bleeds enemies.
Oh, that's why you have a bunch of junk on your shield.
Yeah, that's why my weapon looks a little weird. I forgot to tell you to do that earlier, but I figured that is worthwhile.
Okay, so you said predator bone?
Yeah.
Well, predator bones here. Okay, and then what else?
One piece of cloth.
Okay, there's hide and there's linen.
Linen cloth. And you only need one.
Okay.
Arrows have weight? They do. I should not have them on me.
Yeah, because I've heard both pronunciations, and the one that I remember singing to the most is Enya's Caribbean Blue. That's a pretty one. Let's see. Okay.
It's not at the kitchen.
Oh. I'm not going to be
You're not
cooking.
cooking your spear.
I'm not cooking this spear.
No, I would love to play a game like that. Where, like, you have to cook your weapons.
I thought just that's the only crafting station I know. Okay.
Okay, so press... go into your inventory and go to the hammer with the cog around it. It's going to be at the top. Also, you should probably drop off a bunch of this stuff in your inventory. Not that it matters that much.
A hammer with a cog? Oh, there we go.
Yep. And so...
and now I can do the bone bits.
Yeah, you need to unequip your spear. I know, it's a process.
Well, now I have to completely undo that.
Do you want me to quick clean out your inventory, by the way?
Let me do this.
Okay.
Okay, so now I make something with it? It wants one more thing.
Nope, it doesn't. Just click on the question mark.
It's not allowing me to make it.
Right now?
Nope.
Really? You can't do a fanged spear? Oh. Alright, whatever. Close out of that. Okay, can you press B?
B?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I just threw off my bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick loot everything that you don't need out of your
What's
inventory.
in the primitive satchel?
That's a lighter backpack. So the reason why you'd want the lighter backpack is it lets you do dodge rolls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the lighter backpack, by the way?
Maybe.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna load it up with... Oh. You wanna press B? I'm gonna load it up with what you actually need.
Okay, sure.
Because, nice thing about this game, I can actually... Maybe I can't. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna drop what you need over here.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, you can't put things in the satchel?
No, I can't actually put stuff in the satchel. I can loot your satchel.
Okay, so I'll put on the satchel. And then I'll pick up all the things that I need.
Yeah, because most of this stuff you won't need.
Am I taking things off your back? Or are those things you dropped?
I'm dropping them. Dropping some food for you. Yep. I'll drop some travel rations, though we really don't need that many travel rations for what we're doing right now. And then I think everything else you really don't need. Let's see, because we only need one pickaxe between the two of us. I guess we need one flint and steel. Oh, bandages.
Yep,
and
I like bandages.
By the way, make sure you have your bandages in your pocket, not your backpack.
Okay.
Because if you ever accidentally drop your backpack, you are going to be a sad puppy without them.
Oh, no. Ah. I accidentally used one. I hate it how I click on it to move it, and then it's like, I'll use it. Oh, no. Yeah, I actually have 125 slots for this.
Yep.
So it's not bad. Now, why do we have so many skulls in here?
I think you might just be a monster.
Are those ancestors that they have like beautiful painted signs on them?
I honestly can't tell you why we have a bunch of skulls just sitting around there. That is a complete mystery to me.
And look, there's a shrine, and it has more depictions of skulls along the side.
Yeah, so that's probably a shrine to our ancestors, is my bet.
Yeah. Which begs the question of which one's our grandmother? Which one is
Uh,
our parents, you know?
yeah, I don't know. I'm betting it's the really fancy one, because, of course, that's what Grandma would want.
Look at that one. That one has been dipped in what looks like just tar.
Maybe that's Grandma.
Maybe
Maybe we didn't like Grandma that much. Okay, so I'm just gonna go sell some of these things, because, yeah, your inventory was mad full. And then we can get out of here. Because I'm sorry. I should probably actually get the music going, because I'm playing this in abject silence. Adrian von Ziegler, save me from silence. Oh, right. I should probably have my Twitch window up. As opposed to sweet Ziegler music. I should probably get, like, a better playlist as opposed to just turning on this 2-hour compilation thing, but, like...
Mm-hmm.
I should turn off autoplay as well. Oh, well. Okay. So, I'm assuming you will never want your iron sword back. Which I think is entirely fair.
It's one of those things where I want to try out new weapons. I still haven't gotten quite the hang of spear yet, but who knows. And now that I actually have the mouse and keyboard as opposed to... Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Maybe I could do sword and board more efficiently than I could with the controller.
Well, we can try that again when we get better equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So yeah, you can repeatedly turn in that that garnet if you keep picking it up from other...
Wait, if you pick it up from other creatures?
Other save slots, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Onwards!
Can we go?
To adventure!
Finally.
Sorry. We're adventuring. Like, you gotta prep a little bit.
No, I understand.
So,
This
long
is
day
one
of
of
outward. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we were playing it earlier to catch up to where I was, where I dropped off. Or stopped off before leaving for PAX. Then we're gonna do a couple hours of it tonight because I'm kind of too sick to solo commentate. I might sound fine, but I don't feel fine. No space?
Oh, yes.
Ugh.
Of course. And now it's the daytime, so I can actually see.
Yep. Now it is actually getting a little bit late in the day, but that's fine. So, we should probably look at the map. So, press, shoot. What is the map button for you?
Probably M, yeah.
Okay, so...
Where are we?
Top left is Cierzo.
Oh, so what is this twisting maelstrom of purple,
That would be
disgusting stuff?
Conflux Mountain.
Conflux. That
the-
must be where the Scourge is coming from, correct?
Yeah, so the beach where we found the dude on, that's the bottom left. Like that thin strip of sand.
Vendavel?
Yeah, that lowest strip of sand is probably where that
The ancient
that wreck
ruins.
is. So why don't we head for the wreckage, the shipwreck that our buddy told us about?
Oh, yeah.
Because that seems like a good...
So there's the Hollowed Marsh and the Enmerkar Forest.
Yeah.
Cabal of the Winds. Interesting.
Thank you, Seku Mahoon, for the sub, and welcome to Outward. So the other thing to look at is we have a town, Cabal of Wind Tower, Ancient Ruins. So we actually don't have any cities around here.
So we don't have Berg and the other
No,
ones.
no. I think Berg is through the forest or in the forest.
And the Hollowed Marsh.
Yeah, and I think we might be able to fast travel there, but we should explore as much as possible.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's go this
explore.
way today. And probably grab gab berries as we
all
go
the
along.
berries along the way.
Yeah. Because we're going to be ranging out a little bit, and they have a chance of dropping an ochre spice beetle, which I can
Ochre
combine.
Spice Beetle.
I can combine that with water to make a tea. So you know how your stamina gets. Oh, where are you?
I'm over here getting gabberries.
Oh, okay, behind that. I really wish it would actually like have a little marker or something. But
What's that up ahead?
dead pearl bird maybe.
A dead one.
I think we killed it.
Oh.
Yeah,
So its
we
corpse is still
definitely.
here.
That is definitely one that we stabboed.
Oh, poor thing.
And we want to pick up some more eggs as we go along too. They're good cooking.
Okay, got more gabberries.
Let's see. So yeah, we got pearl
Those
birds
are the
in the area.
hyenas.
Yep, the hyenas that we wrecked. Another pearl bird. We kind of want to just kill everything that we come across. Okay. This one does not like you.
I got a ochre spice beetle.
Yep. You started going for that gabberry, and the pearl bird's just like, no! Oh, there's another one.
Oh, up. Yep, up there.
Yeah, we want eggs.
It's pretty good at backing up. It
They're
didn't even
complete
need to
cowards.
run.
Coward creature, come back and let me slay you.
I'm just imagining the little one that's accompanying us. Just, I don't know how they can partake in this.
Well, it's
It died of bleeding.
yeah. Why ain't that handy?
Ooh, is that the Twisty Mountain?
Yeah, probably.
That looks like the Conflux Mountain. It looks awesome, but
It does. It's probably also super dangerous.
yeah, that's probably where the end times are set to occur. Some kind of ancient evil ritual. Speaking of, look at that cave.
Yeah, that is the hyena cave. So
A hyena cave? Oh,
part of
no.
the reason why I was so insistent on playing this with you is because hyenas travel in pairs.
Well, these ones look like they have a substantial group.
Yeah, but we can pull them in pairs. Probably.
Are these bones?
Yeah, they're bones. But so I was getting killed repeatedly, and
Hyena.
when you get killed by a hyena, oh, I didn't even see this one. Let's see. Got that one. Woo. Hey, be careful, don't get bit if you can.
Yep.
And watch your stamina. It's the little yellow circle. You can't attack while it's low.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty bushed. I'll
Yep.
defend, I suppose.
Yep. Ow. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, and we'll
I need
kind
to
of be
get my
okay.
stamina back.
Yeah, I think stuff like cooked eggs, for example, will heal us. So there's some meals that we can make along
Well,
the way.
if we rest for a time
Yeah.
between fights.
More hyenas.
Yep.
Ow. And I've got an infection. Goody.
Watch out. There's some behind you.
Yep, I see it. We might honestly want to go back for a nap. And some tea. Okay, I've got 2 on me. If you can kill that one.
Yeah, sure. If I can... There we go. I got it in the face.
Remember, you move faster without your backpack. So if you're having trouble with the mobility...
Oh, you just drop your backpack
Yeah.
on the ground?
Yeah, just press B.
I'm just... Stamina is my issue right now. They seem to have aggroed on you.
Okay. Kind
So
of hurt.
I've lost a quarter of my health. And I'm
I'm down a
thirsty.
half.
I'm thirsty.
Well, why don't we clear out the hyena cave and then come back? Stuff doesn't respawn that fast.
Yeah, we really only just have their predator stuff.
Okay. Well, let's go check out the hyena cave at the very least. So
Okay.
yeah, when you get killed by a hyena, you actually wake up in this cave.
Ah.
Which is both really cool and a giant pain in the ass.
Because you're just surrounded by additional hyenas.
Yeah, so the first time it happens to you, you're just like, how am I supposed to deal with this? And the answer is, not easily. Anything fancy right here? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna miss so much stuff. Please don't get angry. No, never mind. YouTube's still gonna get angry at us.
Enter the hyena burrow.
Yep. Kick is OP. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I do have kick. I should use it. This is considered a Sheriff Sunni's miscellaneous dungeon.
Let's see. It's possible to permanently lose access to a town without noticing. Ask if you want to know how to avoid it. Sure! That's a pain enough in the butt that I don't want to deal with it.
Oh, watch out. Got that one.
I think that's the only one.
Oh, do I not have a lantern equipped?
You might not. It might have got into your pocket.
Or can I not? Is it because this doesn't have a place to hook it?
It should. Check if it's in your pocket.
I'll move to pocket.
No. You might have to...
No, I might have to have the big bag in order to have a lantern.
Well, that's fine. We'll just go kill some lizards and pretty soon we can get you a bigger bag anyway.
Oh, so we're exiting? That was all that was in the cave? Wander?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much just like this is where you wake up if you normally get knocked out by hyenas.
Hopefully they didn't respawn outside.
No, they don't.
Probably.
I think it takes 7 days for everything to respawn, so as long as we're pretty efficient, we can clear everything.
That's why the corpses were out there.
Yep.
That's a bummer. Yeah, I wanted to be able to still use my torch. Or not my torch, my lantern.
So there's a different type of backpack that might have the hook for it.
Mm-hmm.
Press space.
Yeah. Nightfall's approaching.
Yep. So we might want to just check the area out and then go back to town for a bit and sleep through the night. Get rid of my diseases.
Barely went anywhere.
We'll get better at it. Also, less diseases. We could just sleep here. The problem is, like...
Here's another beetle. I know, then you were gonna have to keep watch and a bunch of other things.
Well, my other problem is I got rabies.
You got rabies?
Yeah. I mean, it's an infection, but still.
Mm-hmm.
It slowly is going to reduce my maximum health for a while. And it kind of sucks. It's not so bad.
There's more hyenas out here, so we should just go back to town.
No. Let's fight them. I got plenty of HP. And I can always bandage if I want to. I wouldn't sprint in if we're going into combat, because if you're running into stamina problems. Yeah, that kick is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's another one over here somewhere.
Yeah, it was over to the left.
I don't see it at all.
It may have...
Poofed?
No, there it is. Right up here.
Oh yeah, so it is. Also, people are saying that the mountain is actually where you get magic.
Disease. Oh, I got an infection too.
Okay, it died. Well, good time to go back to town. I'll learn how to make the tea.
Okay. Where's the town?
It's kind of this way. I'm taking us the roundabout route.
I mean, I can use a bandage, correct?
Yeah.
But it won't cure the disease.
No. You might as well use a bandage. I see a group over on the right. Like, we should get kind of pugilistic here. Just because we gotta learn. But yeah, you see them down there?
Yep.
It's a hyena and some dude. We gotta... let's see. I'll go for the dude.
Okay. Is it like a bandit hunter?
Yeah. Yeah, watch it. They're tougher.
Oh. Might want to take the hyena out first.
We took the dude out.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd already done a bunch of damage to him.
Ouch. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, just here, lock onto it, and also just keep away.
Okay.
I'm almost out of stamina. Just keep your distance for a bit. Let it come back. The hyenas only attack if you're really close range. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
fine.
there was a bandit lieutenant.
A lieutenant, so he was further up the pecking order.
So he had an iron great hammer, and now we go back home.
Yeah, let's go back home. No more bandits for today.
Yep. Let's see. Let's probably take the safe route back the way we came.
Yeah, sure. Can you get your lantern on?
Sure. Is it still super dark for you?
Yeah.
I apologize about that. And yeah, we'll go just switch out your backpack, because you don't even use the dodge roll, really. Maybe you should?
Yeah, I could use it. I mean,
'Cause-
it still leaves me hobbling afterwards, but... It's so creepy that the hyena's eyes still glow after they're dead.
That is pretty creepy. Also, thank you, Hellion333, for the 11-month resub.
You see all of them in the distance?
Yeah. They're not as glowy for me, but then again, it's not as dark for me. I do see it, though. That is creepy.
To me, they're just like little specks of light, like candles in the distance.
Wonder, I think he got turned around. Nope, I know where I'm going.
I mean, right now I could also be having difficulty seeing because of all the glare from the windows.
Yeah, it'll clear up a little bit.
Oh, the birds better not attack us. It sounds like someone was doing the voice acting for those critters.
Yeah, kinda. Okay. Yeah, I figure we might as well just kind of kill everything as we go by. Oh, I think I see a bandit. Careful.
Oh no. Oh, yep.
Yep. So I'm just wait for him to focus on me,
Yeah.
and then poke him in the butt. Okay, he's focused on me.
He's focused on me now.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, when we're doing one-on-one, just trade. Just be careful and let whomever's not.
Is there anything I can use to heal myself?
Bandage. Bandage heals you slowly.
I'm just gonna have to use another bandage on myself then.
It heals very slow. We can go buy more. We've got a decent amount.
Don't go too far.
stuff.
I can't see anything.
Oh, right.
Like nothing at all, actually.
Wow. Here. Once we get back to town, I'm gonna see if I can mess with your settings.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I bet it thinks you're a default gamma. I'm gonna play Risk of Rain later. I think I'm just too sick for that game. Like, I can do this because it's kind of slow and methodical, but anything that actually requires spatial awareness and whatnot is just gonna be too tough for me. Head colds are not fun.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't help that we were at your parents' where you sneeze nigh constantly.
Yeah, I'm super allergic to my parents' place, and then also conventions are just filled with plague.
Well, it's more... You're on your feet all day long. You have to get up very early to get into the convention early, and then you stay until late.
Oh yeah, I definitely...
You were doing a lot of social stuff, which is usually what we would do is...
Shaking a lot of hands, meeting a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely packed in with a bunch of people. Rubbing elbows with people. Literally.
Okay. Now we can enter the town.
Okay. And yeah, I'll come over and see if I can mess with your gamma settings, because it shouldn't be that dark. I had it turned up pretty consistently.
Yeah, I have it max brightness, apparently.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a look. Press space.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so I guess, I don't know what's up with you. Oh, we gotta figure out T.
That is so weird. Have you ever seen this?
Hmm?
Where if something is above the horizon line and there's a source of light, it actually creates this weird distortion around objects.
Maybe?
Have you ever seen it? Here, you'll be able to see it here.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. It's an older effect. I don't remember what does that, though.
Well, it's sort of like shafts of light, but it's peculiar when it actually distorts the thing that you're looking at. So, how do I cure myself of this infection? Do we have to brew a tea?
Yes. So, what is it? Bitter spicy tea. Actually, if you go in the lighthouse...
I am in the lighthouse.
Okay, go check storage. There should be some bitter spicy tea sitting around. I just realized, yeah, I've got a huge stock of this stuff just sitting around. That you can
Well, if I mix an ochre spice beetle with water, what would that do? Would that give me the tea?
I think so. Let me double check my crafting list. Yeah, looks like that's the kind of thing I'm gonna actually have to do.
Oh, it needs one more ingredient.
Let me roll up.
Seaweed?
I've got the crafting recipe. Like, I bought it a while back, so I can teach it to you shortly. I just gotta get inside.
Well, I can go upstairs and acquire the tea that has already been brewed.
Yeah. And then, if we've got ochre spice beetles, yeah, we can turn them into that tea.
I want the tea. I have stability potion.
Bitter spicy tea is ochre spice beetle and clean water.
It really is just those two?
Yep.
Huh. Now, I wonder why it wasn't allowing me to craft it then. Yeah, Gadberry jam. No, actually, I don't see the tea in our stash. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Bitter spicy tea. I will take that. I will imbibe the tea. Nom, nom, nom.
I'm gonna go grab that giant stack of salt we had lying around. You should probably also switch out the backpack at some point.
Yeah. Will everything in my other backpack transfer, or do I have to loot it?
You're gonna have to loot it. But that's easy. You just go up to it and say, take all, and then you're good. So you've heard mixed things about this game. What are your thoughts? It's Eurojank. I don't even know if this is a European team, but, like, it embodies Eurojank as far as I'm concerned. Oh, wow. I can make a hell of a lot of travel rations.
How do I hook the lantern back on the...
Put it in your backpack, not your pouch.
Oh.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Everything's back to normal.
Perfect.
Which does mean I have the clunkier bag, but oh well.
Yeah, I mean, you rarely drop it anyway.
So how long are we using this bed?
Let's go first. It's just a bit past midnight, so let's do 6 hours. That should be enough to get our metrics back.
Okay, sure.
Let's see. But for those of you that have never heard the term Eurojank before, it's a term I would use to describe stuff like Elex and Gothic, where they're really neat, interesting ideas for games, but they didn't have enough time, resources, or skill necessary to fulfill all of them. So instead you end up with a game that's really neat, but inherently flawed.
But why is it that it's attributed to European companies just because they're smaller?
Mainly it's because of the company that makes Gothic and Risen and Elex. It's one company that makes these games.
Is it this game too?
No.
Oh,
this is a separate team, but if I were to play this and Elex in the same week, I would believe that they're made by the same company.
What was the game that you were playing? Oh, sorry, I always
That's
keep
fine.
you. What was the game that you were playing where there was this painter that you were talking to on a dock in some city? And there were a bunch of very stiff people that you could talk to.
Ooh, Vampire, maybe?
No. It was... People were dressed in probably, like, Mediterranean-ish clothing.
Yeah, did I say Eurojank or Eurotrash? Eurojank. Okay, good. I'm trying to remember which game you're talking about. The problem is I play, like, too many games.
It was a weird game where you were a writer or a poet, and you were going around and drawing people's sketches, and you were talking to people. It was very brief. You played it very briefly. Just, maybe it was even a one-night thing.
Not ringing a single bell, I'm sorry.
There were weird... Maybe there were cat people? Or no, there were 8 people in it. There were, like, chimpanzee people that you were interacting with. And you had to help this little girl. And you gave her a drawing, and she was a chimpanzee girl. You don't remember?
Not ringing a single bell. I'm so sorry.
You don't remember that game?
No.
It wasn't a dream. I know that much.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is, like, I've played so many games over the years that, like, that could actually just... Well, it's just not ringing a bell, especially if it's not something I played for very long.
I don't even know if it made it as a Let's Try on your channel. I think it was something you just tried.
I'm not getting anything. Okay, well, let's keep wandering around. We'll remember it. Eastshade. I never played Eastshade, actually. It might be the game Shell's remembering, but I actually never got the chance to play Eastshade. Because it came out while I was at PAX. Or like right beforehand, or maybe while we were moving. All I remember is getting the email for it and being like, well, I can't do that.
No, this was something a long time ago. Oh, there's the pretty butterflies.
Okay, I'm gonna wander around, just kind of take us around fighting things.
It was just one of those games, I think, where I was watching and I'm like, eh, maybe I'd like to play it. And you're like, nah.
Yeah, there's multiple games that make me think that. What is this?
Well, those are the dead.
Oh.
See, look, they were armored.
God. Shell, look at my screen. No.
Look at his pose.
Look at my screen and look at his pose.
Oh my goodness.
You like walk away from that for a second. Because you're in the way.
Okay, so
I think that's his face.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's not his face. Where is his face?
In my screen, it looks like he just, you know, when someone slides on their knees and they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what he looks like. He just died falling backwards while sliding on his knees.
I think this is the most postmodern death I have ever seen.
But yeah, the hyena looks exactly the same, but so he just got stretched all over the place?
Died so hard he became abstract. Alright, well, we got two guys over here that need a murdering, so let's just leave that little nightmare alone. Okay, remember to block. These guys get nasty.
Okay.
You've got a kick and some other abilities. They are your friend. Wait, we only got one. Oh no, damn it.
Aw.
Okay. Yeah, remember, it's better to block than hit them with multiple attacks, Shell. So hit them once and then block.
We exchanged blows there. Not enough stamina.
Yeah. That's the one thing you gotta pay attention to. Blocking uses your stamina too. So you don't want to just sit there blocking. The best trick is actually to block at the last second.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that the block had a stamina meter. Like, well, I thought that if they hit it, you had stamina loss.
Well, yes and no. So the way it works is blocking makes it so your stamina doesn't come back. Or comes back even slower. And, like, you see how your stamina comes back pretty slowly normally? The downside to blocking is it just doesn't come back. And every time they hit it, your stamina goes down a little bit. You also have that poise bar at the bottom. So the trick is to back away from them slowly or circle strafe around them, you know, clockwise, counterclockwise, or whatever.
I haven't been doing the strafing as much as I should.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. I mean, it's one of those where it's like, I feel like we should probably sit down and play a Dark Souls game someday, just so you have that experience. Because I can only say, like, Dark Souls is probably the best teacher on how to play games like this.
I think one thing I don't like is that my camera isn't set behind my character. I really wish it was.
Oh. I mean, it more or less is when you're locked on. I don't know where we're going, by the way.
I don't know either. Oh, we're going towards the mountain.
Oh. Could be worse places to go. And by the way, we can camp whenever we want.
We just need to keep watch.
Yeah, which, like, really just means we lose... we're gonna have to, like, eat and drink.
Mm-hmm.
Which, surprisingly, not that big of a deal. The only reason why I haven't been doing it is because those are easy resources for making quick money.
Yeah, now, up there, that's where there's the, like, purple soil, and are the trees pink, too?
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to see.
It looks like it. Yeah, I mean, it's getting pretty purple up here.
Is it going to be poisonous for us to stand on this land, though?
Well, just stay about 20 feet back from me and you'll find out real quick. When I turn right back around and start going, nope, 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 nope.
Purple. Oh, I love this.
This is cool.
I love purple.
Like, yeah, if you stare
Everyone
at it
knows
too
I love
closely, you
purple.
just realize it's the same freaking grass that we've been seeing the entire time, but shaded purple.
Oh, but look down there. Do you see the undulations of blue to pink?
Yeah.
No, like on the grass.
No, I see it.
Yeah.
That's a really pretty rainbow effect. I like that.
Yeah, so this is just, what, Magical Mountain?
Kinda, yeah.
I want to go down. Let's go down the valley. I haven't seen any dastardly creatures yet. Ones that would assail us and then try to suck our mana out. I assume that they're these mana creatures in this magical
I know
land.
there's something... Somebody warns you that there's a scourge nearby.
Scourge.
Yeah, I just don't know where it is. I'm sure we'll stumble upon
I
it.
like the grass.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Are you gonna fight that pearl bird?
Yeah, watch it.
There we go.
Never trust an enemy which direction it's going to attack, by the way.
Hmm?
They are unpredictable and a pain in the butt. Let's see.
There's an awful lot of birds around here. Though I hear them, but I don't see them.
No, they're just audio effects.
Some grass deleted itself and came back into the universe.
Yeah, it's called pop-in.
Hop in?
Yeah. So a lot of games do this so that your game isn't like unduly taxed.
Well, this was on an area that had already loaded. So I was
Yeah, well,
just
sometimes it
questioning
glitches out.
This is pretty, but I wonder where the road to the top of the mountain is.
I don't know.
On the
I figure
other
we
side?
keep circling it, we'll find it.
We'll circle the mountain.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
there's a felled tree. A couple felled trees. I wonder if there's a giant around here or something.
Maybe. I think that might be the side on the towards the bandit fort. Let's see. Oh, right. Thank you, Verisok and Wildemar Kid, for the 500 and 100 bits, respectively. Thank you both so much.
Hmm? Yeah, see, these trees have long since died, but they seem to have been broken off as opposed to formally cut. No, there are some stumps up here.
Yeah, hard to tell.
I don't really see much of interest over there. Should we just keep circling
Let's
the
keep
mountain?
circling the mountain, because if we can get you magic, that might be nice.
Why is this? Oh, look there. There's an arch.
Oh yeah, that's got to be the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's been chopping trees around here. I'm gonna keep grabbing gab berries.
I mean, that might be how they create this fencing, but fencing to suppress what?
Oh, it gets even more colorful up ahead. I see some like greens and yellows too.
I mean, I'm seeing the vivid blues because I think there's some flowers up here. Yeah, the flowers are blue. Oh, yeah, look at all that rainbow.
Yeah, you see that?
Ooh.
It's such a, like, honestly, maybe even cheap effect, but it looks great. I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Well, let's go up this hill.
Yeah. I actually see an archway on the other side, too.
There
Somebody
is.
might want to go up.
No, that one looks like it goes to the bandit fort.
Yeah, we can do that in a bit. I'm just grabbing gab berries.
I want to go up the mountain, though.
Yep, I'm on my way. Look, I've just got a hankering for berries right now.
Berries.